Hi everyone, hope your weekend's going well. I'm meteorologist Matt Gray. We've got some wet weather coming in for Sunday. Just a brief break late Saturday in the wet weather. Mostly rain in the valley, snow up on the mountain passes, and another storm is already on the way behind that one. The rain and the snow spreads across the region, and as we're getting up on Sunday morning, oh boy, it is going to be a fairly wet start. And there might be a little wintry mix that gets down to Spokane and Coeur-dalene early in the morning, but by and large, we are going to end up with rain, and that rain is going to linger around for a good portion of the day. Probably going to be more breaks as we go into the afternoon and into the evening, and by the time we get to the late evening, we'll see that wet weather move away, at least temporarily. And the one reason why we're talking about mostly rain with this, as you can see, temperatures are going to be in the middle 30s in Spokane and Coeur d'Alene to start the day. Certainly some parts of North Idaho and the northeastern mountains around Washington will have a chance to perhaps get a little bit of snow to stick, but I really don't think it's going to be that much for valley locations. Our planner for Sunday is a wet one, so the rain gear certainly will be handier than not, or at least should expect a kind of a dreary and drizzly day overall. Upper 30s, low 40s for your highs as we round out the weekend. Should be a calm Monday, chance for a little bit of fog in the morning as we go in between these two systems. It's going to be a windy one as well, and a chance for some snow at the tail end as cooler air moves in for Wednesday. Not going to feel it all that much, but clear skies will drop us into the 20s, at least for one day this week, and continuing on to the end of the week where the weather looks like it's going to be a lot nicer.